Welcome back to the channel, guys. So this video is going to be a frauditor, and he's not getting arrested. I know I said I'm going to try to lean away from frauditors, but every time I try to get out, they keep bringing me back in. He's not going to audit anything. He's just going to go on a rant, an unhinged rant filled with nonsense. This guy sounds like a inbred bastard child of Jeremiah Payne in Rebel Studio 2, if that puts it into perspective for you what we're working with. He has no idea what he's talking about, and it's, in the words of Law Talk with Mike, deliciously awful. Enjoy the video.
Morning, Eagle Nick. Audits. I am Eagle Nick, and this morning I want to talk about them scumbag frauditor auditors, they call themselves, when they are nothing more but a bunch of scumbag frauditors themselves. Now they create a YouTube channel and they get on there and they go steal other people's content. They download other people's videos, then they take and cut it up, they hack it, then they put their own stupidity into the original content creators' videos, all in the name of trying to chase that almighty dollar.
So let's take a second to break down Eagle Nick's logic thus far. So apparently me, the educated, non-criminal history having, honorably discharged veteran, apparently I'm a scumbag. But the people in his community, because they're frauditors, the violent felons, the career criminals, the domestic abusers, the kitty touchers, those are good people. That's where his logic is pointing. That doesn't make any sense. That's actually ass backwards, if you ask anyone with an IQ above Forrest Gump. Bear with me. Then we're going to jump to stolen content. Yeah, we don't steal content. We use things under fair use. We take your videos, upload it, cut out the dumb shit, cut out the dead air. What else do we do? Oh, that's right. We add factual, legal, and funny clips, let's just be honest, to make your videos tolerable to watch and a little bit more accurate, a little bit more educational. Now, your community knows a little bit about stolen content. You have several creators in your community that are large. They will take a smaller channel's video when they can't go out and audit for various reasons, criminal charges, probation, yada yada. They will play their video in its entirety and at the end go, what they said. And they think that's fair use. No, that's stolen content. Taking a short from, I don't know, a police department Facebook page, uploading it and throwing your logo in the corner, that's stolen content. That's not anything to do with fair use. Your community is the one stealing content. We're doing things under fair use and making them tolerable to watch. Sorry, Eagle Nick.
While they make fun of the person who originally made that their content, the Eagle Nick Audits says they can all kick rocks like the bunch of little girls that they happen to be, because Eagle Nick Audits does not give a rat's hind leg what you say about me.
He genuinely cares, or he wouldn't have made this stream. Now he's going to start talking about Frauditor Mania. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the channel, but apparently Frauditor Mania super chatted him some money, and this guy made him a moderator because, from what it sounds like, this guy's an idiot.
Now, Frauditor Mania, who was coming into my live streams, whom I had inadvertently made a managing moderator, turned out to be one of the biggest bootlicking trolls there is on the internet, because he sent me $2 about 4 times, and Eagle Nick showed his gratitude by thanking them for sending me that money. You know, bootlicking troll Frauditor Mania, the biggest fraud on YouTube.
So I'm just going to put that out there. I don't think a channel with 3,500 subscribers could possibly be the biggest troll on YouTube, let alone the entire internet. It seems like someone got over on Eagle Nick, and now Eagle Nick is trying to make this person public enemy number one for everyone. Not Al-Qaeda, not ISIS, Frauditor Mania.
That needs to learn to create their own content. Quit stealing other people's videos, cutting them up, and putting your own spin on what is said. Y'all say, oh, you call us damn hillbillies and hicks, but Eagle Nick proudly states every single day that you're damn right I am a hillbilly, and if you don't like it, you can kick rocks. You know what I mean, Burn. That is a shameful and disrespectful way for you scumbag trolls to try to earn money by stealing people's content, all because we inadvertently leave it open to audio and video remixing.
Turns out there's not a button I need to click that lets other people download my video. Turns out I can just get the link, put it in my 4K downloader, and there you go, I have the video. It's easy as that. This guy doesn't need to give me permission, doesn't need to hit a button for me to correct him for being an idiot. The hillbilly nonsense, he makes it pretty clear. I don't need to hit on that. You guys could have figured that out without me being here. The other thing, they need to stop stealing content and come up with their own ideas. Dude, the whole premise from your channel is stolen from other channels. How many times do we need to see a frauditor go into a post office and get trespassed or arrested? How many times do we need to see a frauditor go into a social security office? DMA, shout out to you. How many times do we need to see that and then them get arrested or trespassed? The DMV, arrested or trespassed. How many times do we need to see that video? Well, this guy thought, one more can't hurt. Your premise is stolen from other channels. Eat a dick.
Now, we do not do that so that a bunch of scumbag piece of trash like y'all can come along and steal our videos, all trying to make yourself a buck or two. Now, Frauditor Mania bragged that they are just reached a 3,500 subscriber milestone. Somebody find out how long that Frauditor Mania's been on YouTube. Because Eagle Nick Audits, my channel is coming up right on 8 months old. And I have been blessed thanks to all the wonderful people who have subscribed to my YouTube channel.
So screw it, guys. We might watch a whole video because this is just comedy gold. But he wanted to brag, so we're going to break it down. We're going to go to his channel, Eagle Nick Audits. 6,300 subscribers, 434 videos. Not the best ratio, but it is what it is. So, he put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos yesterday that may have gotten him 1,000 views combined. So again, he caught the broken system, broken trust disease. Ain't nobody watched his content. 2 days ago, even worse than that, maybe 200 views, 300 views. So he's not exactly living it up, making the Long Island audit money. But I'm going to show you exactly how he got the subscribers that he did. If you go to his most popular videos, he got arrested this time, and I believe he got arrested this time as well, or possibly this time as well. So his best videos are him getting arrested, or him knowingly breaking the law. That's why you got popular. A larger channel saw that, said, I can make a buck off this guy, did a video on it, and then at the end again said, that's messed up. This is Rogue Nation, bye. That's why you're large. And by large, I'm stretching that as far as I can. You got 6,300 subscribers. If you're knowingly breaking the law and adding to your criminal history, that will get you views. If I went out and got arrested every single day, yes, my subscriber count would probably go up. But then I'd end up like this guy where 30 people would watch my random video that I put out. And that's no good for anyone.
That I have reached over 6,200 subscribers in less than 8 months. And y'all be sure to let that boot-licking troll Frauditor Mania know, who said, oh, he's reached 3,500 subscribers. That Eagle Nick Audits has got over 3,700 new subscribers in the past 2 months. 2 months.
We're going to break this down with common sense. Not even in the last 2 months. In the last 2 weeks, you have had 4 police interactions, 1 to 4 of which ended in arrest. That is why you got subscribers. Let's not play games. Let's use common sense.
Now, I'm sorry I misspeak a little bit every now and then. I just got through eating breakfast and got a few of those grits stuck in my teeth and some of that bacon and that there toast. But Eagle Nick Audits thinks it is completely disrespectful. It is completely unethical how dirty scumbags steal people's content because they steal people's content just because we leave it open to audio and video remixing. They do that all because they are trying to make that almighty dollar, calling us hicks and hillbillies and all manner of bad names.
I'm definitely not going to be the one to make fun of you because you're a hick hillbilly, because you talk a little slow, because you had some grits and got some bacon stuck in your teeth. I'm not going to make fun of you for that, because that's not why I dislike you. That's not why I'm making the video educating you. It's because of what you do. You literally said they're trying to make the almighty dollar. You're the one going out and actively trying to record yourself being arrested so you can get views. You're the one actively going out seeking police interactions so you can get views. It seems like you're the one hurting for the almighty dollar. And it's kind of funny to me that you're calling other people dirty and scumbags when it looks like you live under a bridge. If you live under a bridge, don't throw stones from your glass, overpass.
The Eagle Nick Audit says, let them say what they will. But it takes a dirty, low-life scumbag who is allowed to get access to someone's content, and then they turn it around all for clicks and views, which everybody wants to say. Them frauditor auditors say you're just doing it for clicks and views. When if you will look at their channels, Frauditor Mania and Frauditor Wrangler, you will see they are the ones that is only in it for the clicks and views. They are the ones that are only in it to make fun of someone. They do not care about the truth.
If you really cared about the truth, you wouldn't be actively spitting on the Constitution that I swore an oath to defend from enemies foreign and domestic. You fall under the latter. You are the domestic threat to the Constitution. Now, again, nobody here is simply on YouTube to just make fun of people. Like, do we laugh at stupid? Yes. But like I've done, I've tried to throw some, research into his page, some factual information of how he gets views, the facts about his own community that he's not telling anyone. That's what we're here for. I'm not here to actively get arrested and have police interactions for views. That's Eagle Nick Audits.
They do not care about the law. All they care about is trying to make that almighty dollar. Give them $1 and you'll make them holler. I'm talking about them bootlicking scumbag people on YouTube who call themselves frauditor auditors, who steal people's content from YouTube because we allow audio and video remixing. They called Eagle Nick Audits a hick, a hillbilly, and have said all manner of evil and vile, foul words against Eagle Nick because Eagle Nick Audits just tells the truth.
I'm only here to tell the truth. It's not about the almighty dollar. Your movement was debunked the first time a frauditor went into a post office and intentionally misread Poster 7. since the first time a frauditor walked into a courthouse during COVID thinking they can do whatever they want because reasons. The first time a frauditor walked into a government, a state or federal building thinking they can go into anyone's office and record anything on any computer screen, no matter what it was, because they have a camera. That's how long your movement's been debunked, but you're here in 2024 thinking you're telling the truth, even though the courts say you're wrong.
I do not hold anything back, and all you auditor frauditors need to stop smoking crack. The Eagle Nick said that when I see something that's wrong, that is an injustice, that I will stand up and I will defend what needs defending. And if Eagle Nick has to defend himself and all of the other auditors, all of the other constitutionalists who creates content on YouTube, TikTok, or any other platform, Eagle Nick audits will jump on that track.
Seeing as how I don't see anyone else, I'm going to assume that that bike is his. Nice transportation. I don't think you need a driver's license to travel on that Huffy. Now, when he said constitutionalist, yes, I did roll my eyes off screen. You're not a constitutionalist. If you were really standing up for injustice, standing up for bad things, you would take a stand and call out your own movement for being factually and legally incorrect, for your community being made up of criminals. If you back your community and you don't say anything, you're backing domestic abuse. You're backing kitty diddlers. Like, at what point does this guy not have any, self-awareness for what he's backing? And again, the constitutionalist is the funniest shit ever because they're actively spitting on the Constitution for, in the words of Eagle Nick Audits, for the almighty dollar.
I'm sick and tired of dirty, rotten people who wants to steal people's content, calling them frauditors, saying they are only in it for the clicks and views, when that is the only reason they steal our videos and they use such lies, deceptions, and editing tricks.
I don't think I've used any lies or deception in any of my videos, and I'm just going to be real with you guys. I don't think I hold the necessary technical skill to use these editing tricks to make any of these people look bad. I just let the video play and correct them where they're wrong. This guy's making himself look bad on his own. Now, for the reason I started this channel, it's because I was bored. I have an education and professional experience in something, and I said, I can try to use that to change people's minds and keep other people safe. I had this conversation with a fairly large frauditing channel the other day. I basically made the comment that they're basically giving legal advice and are going to get someone hurt. They disagreed. They said they're not giving legal advice, and I did break it to them that if you're on your channel with over 100,000 subscribers telling low IQ people, which is what the frauditor base is made of, if you're telling those people this activity, doing XYZ, is legal, when in fact it is illegal and dangerous, if somebody gets hurt because they're using what you said, that's on you. If an officer gets hurt because the rookie frauditor that you told that, this activity was legal, if they hurt the officer, that's on you. But they didn't want to hear that. They're like, no, I'm not giving legal advice. Well, you're actively on your channel telling people that this is okay when in reality it's illegal. Yeah, it's on you. You're doing it for clicks and views. Come on, Eagle Nick, do better.
Now, I'm going to end this live stream. I know it's been short, but I just got through eating breakfast and I'm on my way home. I'm on my way home. Yes, on my bicycle. All you bootlicking scumbags that says, well, at least he's just got a bicycle. He ain't got a vehicle to where he can go to other places. He has to stay local. Jackass, they got buses, they got trains, and they got something you may not ever heard of. It's called an airplane. Eagle Nick can go anywhere he wants to within the United States because Eagle Nick, this thing, All of them are great. But there's a lot of people that's in those states, in those cities and counties that I would piss on if they were on fire, because they are sorry, low-life scumbags who look down on the poor and those less fortunate.
So this is his appeal to people's emotions. This is his way of trying to say, I'm the victim, poor me. No, nobody looks down on you because you don't have money or because you ride a bike. It's because you're intentionally ignorant of the law and then pretend that you're not. That's why people look down on you.
Now, Eagle Nick has to head back to the Eagle's Nest because Eagle Nick is waiting on that other bootlicking troll that says they're going to be riding by my driveway, riding up and down my road. I say, come on, big shot dumbass, because once you step foot in my yard, you will be carried out feet first. You know what I mean? This is Eagle Nick Audits. And if you ain't got here yet, I'm sorry you missed. And to everybody watching, I'm sorry that I'm pissed.
Our boy Eagle Nick goes on for another minute, but I'm going to let Eagle Nick go back to the Eagle's Nest. I don't recall when refrigerator boxes came with the driveway, but it is what it is. I'm going to probably make the other 2 or 3 videos of him possibly getting arrested. I'm going to do those tonight because Eagle Nick is now on my radar. Because I think this dude's hilarious. Like I said, he's like an evil, inbred bastard child of Jeremiah Payne and Rebel Studio 2, who both of those people I really enjoy. But yeah, if you guys want to, we started a merch store. The coffee cups. The coffee cups are dope. The best coffee cups. Yeah. Everybody hopefully enjoyed the video. It went a lot longer than I was expecting. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.